Hi, I'm Kristen.
And I'm Stephanie.
And we are two of the six sisters.
Today we're sharing a really cute, super simple Halloween treat. Candy corn fudge.
Your kids are going to love this. And the good thing about it, it is so easy to make. It only takes about 3 ingredients. So what we're gonna take, we have about 2 cups white chocolate chips here. So we're gonna take about 2/3 cup. I'm just kind of guessing. So it's about 2 handfuls. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Then you wanna mix it really well with a fork. And then in the microwave again for another 30 seconds till it's completely smoothed over. Okay, we're gonna go microwave. All right, we're back and our chocolate chips are completely melted. So now we're gonna add about a third of the container of frosting. So you can kind of just guess, that's kind of what I do. And you add about a third and then mix it really well. Would you like to mix it for me?
Yes.
While she's mixing, so we're making candy corn fudge, so we want the bottom of the fudge layer to be yellow. So we're gonna just add a little bit of yellow food coloring. Perfect.
Mix it all in so you don't have streaks of white. Then once that's done.
Okay, once it's done, we're gonna put it in this, you can have an 8x8 pan or a 9x9 pan, depends on how thick you want it. And we're just going to put it in the foil lined pan.
I missed a few chunks.
That's all right. And this is the bottom layer too, so it will hide if you didn't mix it as well.
That's true.
Yeah. All right, so then we're just gonna mix or layer it on the bottom. There you go. It's kind of sticky. There we go, we're just gonna go this way. Now it might look like there's some thin areas, but it's okay because it will fill in with the other fudge and it will look normal at the end. And try and make it as even as possible.
And as it settles and cools in the freezer between each layer, it will kind of spread out a little bit more evenly too.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Layer 1 is done. So we're gonna stick this in the freezer, and while it's cooling off and getting a little bit hard, we will start on layer number 2.
We are back with our second layer and we have melted these chocolate chips just like we did in the first layer. So now we're gonna add about a third of the container of the frosting. While I get that going, she's gonna get our next color ready, which is orange. There you go.
Maybe a little bit
Yeah,
more, drop of
stick
yellow.
Stick some more, few colors in there, few drops. There you go.
Mix those together. This one you might want to be a little more wary of streaks.
2 colors in there. And if you want it like a really bright orange, the kids are gonna love it, but just add a little bit more food coloring in. Mixed pretty well, ready?
Yes.
Okay, so this is our frozen layer. Well, cold layer, not completely frozen. All right, I'm gonna mix that around.
We're just gonna take this and spread it into the corners. This one is actually spreading a lot easier. So you've got 3 even layers of fudge, but the good thing is that any uneven spots, the cracks will be filled in.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're gonna stick this back in the freezer for another few minutes while we work on our third and final layer.
Woohoo.
Now we're back with our third and final layer. We've melted our chocolate chips and we're gonna take the last of this can. We've got this Western Family vanilla.
And it is good.
It is a creamy, delicious frosting. Get all that in here, mix it together. We've added in our yellow and our orange, so our last layer will be white.
Woohoo. Mixing. Okay. There you go. You want me to help you with that?
Yeah,
I can do
scrape those sides there.
Mm-hmm.
It seriously smells so good. It's the perfect Halloween candy treat.
The last layer is, like you said, a lot easier to spread around just because it's cold underneath and it holds the foil still. So
Yes.
it's easier as you go. And try your best to get into the corners, but it's okay if you miss them, huh?
Yes. So we can trim those edges make it a nice square. You just want to smooth this layer out as much as possible so you've got a flat top for your candy corns to put on the surface. Okay.
So now we just need to stick this in the freezer for a little bit, for about 5 minutes, and then we will cut from there.
So now that we've let this set up in the freezer for about an hour, we just took it straight out of the 8x8 inch pan and flattened it out and then cut off some of the uneven edges. You can kind of see them over here. We just wanted crisp, nice edges so you can see all 3 layers of the fudge. We cut them into about 1 by 1 inch squares.
Yeah.
And then
My favorite part, you get to add the candy corn right on top of them. Aren't they darling?
they are so cute.
And look at these plates. Aren't they so cute?
Right?
Do you
Where'd you
wanna
get them?
Macy's.
That is impressive.
I know,
They
I
are
didn't know they had
seriously
plates
They
there.
are the perfect Halloween party plate.
I agree.
And this fudge is the perfect Halloween party treat.
Yes, all your guests are gonna love them.
You can pick up all of these ingredients and the cute plates at your local Macy's grocery store.
Happy shopping.